Chapter 5, the bar magnet. It is a bar of circular or rectangular cross section. You know that the bar magnet shape rectangle is a two ends, one in the north pole, another one is the south pole. The field lines, the magnetic field lines start from north to end to negative. Is a common field lines start from north to end to south, like that it will come. Okay, this is a bar magnet, magnetic field lines pattern. Here the basic properties of magnets. 5 properties. First one is attractive properties. Attractive property means can easily attract, for magnet, can easily attract by iron piece, nickel, cobalt, like magnetic material, so you can easily attract it. That is attractive property. Directivity property means you can find the direction also by using the magnet. You can easily find the direction. Example, direction compass. Third one is like poles repel and unlike poles attract. You know that one, like poles means north. It's a repulsion. It will be repel, and north and south is attract. You know that one. Fourth property is the magnetic poles always exist in pairs. For example, you take one bar magnet, one is the north side, another is south side. If you break the magnet, like that it will come south. So what is the pole of another end of the magnet? Again it will become south. Here it will become north. So the magnetic poles always exist in pairs. Pair only it will produce, not in single. North magnet it will not possible. South magnet it's not possible. It's a magnetic poles always exist in pairs. North pole and south pole. Magnetic induction. Magnetic induction means what? Without contact, it induced. Magnetic induction. Induction means it's induced without contact. It can easily attract. For example, you take one bar magnet, you take small piece of iron. The magnetic field is invisible, but it's present. So it can easily attract. Because of without contact, there is no contact in between. So it's a induced the other object like iron piece, nickel, cobalt, like that. Okay. So this is a magnetic induction. So these are the 5 properties for very important for magnetic bar magnet. In bar magnet, it's the basic properties. And another very important, the properties of magnetic field lines. Don't confuse. This is the properties of magnets. Here the properties of magnetic field lines. Field lines means you know that one field lines. You take one bar magnet, north and south. See the magnet field lines of magnet form continuous closed loops. Continuous closed loops means like that it will come. It's a closed loop. Start from north and end to south. Like that it will come. So continuous closed loops. So these are closed loops, continually closed loops. So first properties, the magnetic field lines of a magnet form the continuous closed loops. Actually, these also loops, like that it will come. So these are like this it will come. So closed loops only. Second point, the tangent of the field lines at a given point represent in the direction of the net magnetic field B at the point. The tangent of the field lines. You take any point from the loop. For example, I will consider one point here. If you draw the tangent line, tangent means what? It is a tangent line. This is the direction of magnetic field. Suppose you consider here, this is a tangent line. That is a magnetic field of direction of magnetic field. Suppose if you consider here one, if you draw one tangent line, so this is the direction of magnetic. So the tangent of the field lines at a given point represent the direction of the net magnetic. Net means total magnetic field B at the point. Third one, larger number of field lines crossing per unit area, the stronger magnitude. So the larger number of field lines crossing per unit area. For example, here, suppose more field lines is there. If you consider this area is a more field lines is there. So here the magnetic attraction is very strong because of more magnetic lines. If we compare to here, because here two lines only crossed, so it's a weak magnetic field here. Here strong magnetic field. That means the same area, for consider same area, so number of lines crossing per unit area, it will produce stronger magnitude of the magnetic field. So here higher magnetic field, here lower magnetic field, here stronger, here weaker. So it means what? Number of field lines crossing per unit area. That is third point. Fourth one, the magnetic field lines do not intersect. See, here there is no magnetic lines are intersect. Intersect means it's not crossing like this. It will not go. This is wrong. If you want magnetic field lines means it will moving like this only, not like this. So that means never intersect. These magnetic field lines do not intersect or never intersect. So this is the properties of magnetic field lines. Here the properties of magnets.